In Homs, the regime was burying its dead. 3 soldiers who officials said died in an ambush that killed 11. In almost a year of rebellion, the regime says 2,000 of its people have been killed. President Assad claimed last spring, without convincing evidence, that he faced a violent uprising. 2012 feels very different already. On the edge of Damascus, more funerals of 11 anti-Assad demonstrators. The UN says more than 5,000 protesters have been killed by the regime, and many more wounded. Back in Homs, the regime's casualties were coming into the military hospital. 3 dead soldiers as well. The damage is being inflicted by these men's former comrades, defectors from the regime's forces. They were killed an hour ago, said the ambulance driver, during a fight with armed men and terrorists. It's not a war in Syria, but in parts of Homs, it's starting to look like one.
We believe that everything will be in peace. It takes time, actually.
If Assad... It's a lot of shooting here.
Yeah, we got used to that.
So what do you think about Mr. Assad?
Look, I'm 60 years old.
Yeah.
I want to finish my life with my family.
Okay.
Yeah, something I cannot tell. Don't ask me about our president. Don't ask me about him.
Homs feels exhausted and despairing. The violence that's now part of the uprising, protesters say, is a backlash against so many civilian deaths. There is a terrible example, just a few hours' drive from here, of what can go wrong in Lebanon. In the 70s and 80s, the country was torn apart by a civil war, and the big fear in Syria is that something like that could happen here. The challenge now? Find a way to stop the slide into a future no one wants. Jeremy Bowen, BBC News, Homs.